The most injured of the three subjects was taken to the only surgical operating room that the facility had. In the process of preparing the subject to have his organs placed back into body, it was found that he was effectively immune to the sedative they had given him to prepare him for the surgery. He fought furiously against his restraints when the anesthetic gas was brought out to put him under. He managed to tear most of the way through a 4-inch wide leather straps on one wrist, even though the weight of a 200-pound soldier was holding that wrist down as well. It took only a little more anesthetic than normal to put him under, and the instant his eyelids fluttered and closed, his heart stopped. Later on in the autopsy report, it was found that the subject's blood had triple the normal level of oxygen. His muscles that were still attached to his skeleton were badly torn, and he had broken 9 bones in his struggle to not be subdued. Most of the breaks were from the force his own muscles had exerted on them. The second survivor had been the first of the group of 5 to start screaming. His vocal cords destroyed, he was unable to beg or object to surgery, and he only reacted by shaking his head violently in disapproval when the anesthetic gas was brought near him. He shook his head yes when someone reluctantly suggested they try the surgery without anesthetic, and during the entirety of the 6-hour surgery procedure focused on replacing his abdominal organs and attempting to cover them with what remained of his skin, he did not react at all. The surgeon presiding stated repeatedly that it should be medically impossible for the patient to still be alive. One terrified nurse assisting the surgery stated that she had seen the subject's mouth curl into a smile several times whenever his eyes met hers.